Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Students, today I am going to do class 8 chapter 1 square and square roots worksheet 3. In this worksheet we will learn how to find the square root of a number by prime factorization method. Definitely that number should be perfect square. If you know how to find the prime factors of a number, you can easily do these sums. In this worksheet all about prime factors, so only we have to know how to find the prime factors of a number. So here, like first question given one number 2 to 5. Let us find first prime factors of the number. So we'll write first 2 to 5. It can be divisible by 3. So now we'll write this 2 to 5 equals to 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. After that, what to do? Make pairs of each equal numbers. Like here 3, they already have done that pair. So you can see these and these. Okay. So after that, we have to put the sign both sides. This sign, do you remember this? What is called this sign? Radical sign. And underneath that sign, the number are called radicand. Okay, so next what to do? Simply in each pair we have to write a single number. So it is a pair of equal numbers, so that means we will write 3. Next 5 into 5 we will write 5. Then find out their products, that is 15. So root 2 to 5, the answer is 15. So root 225, answer is 15. So let's do the one more sum. Now question number 3, here given 529. So first again the same method, we have to find the prime factors of this number. Cannot be divisible like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the numbers, it can't be divisible. It can be divisible by 23. So we'll write 23. So 23 in divided 23 will get 529. So that means 5 to 9 you can write that like this, because 23 is a prime number. So you have to check like this. It cannot be divisible by 17, 19, all. There are many numbers, it can't be divisible. It can only be divisible by 23. So we'll write like this. Then both sides we have to put the sign. Then what is the meaning of that sign? The sign is there means we have to write in equal each pair, we have to write the single number. So that is 23. So 529 root over that equals to 23. That means square root of 529 is 23. Let us do one more sum. 40,000 over there. So let us do that sum. So again the same method, we have to find the prime factors. So 40,000. See, it can be divisible by 2. So 2 2s are 4. Again 2 1. See, it can be divisible by 10. So 10 1s are 10. 1000. Again 10. Hundreds are 10. Tens are. So these are the numbers. So what to write? 40,000 can be written as, see, 2 into 2 into 1 2 3 4 410 over there, so into 410. Now what to do? Both sides you have to put the radical sign. So this now equals to, I have told you now, you have to make a pair of equal numbers. So that 2 and 2 both are equal numbers and it is a pair. There are though 4 10. So I have to make a pair of equal numbers. So this I can write, this also I can write. Okay. Next, in place of 2 2 I have to write 1. In place of 2 10 I have to write 110. Again in place of 210 I have to write 110. So root over 40,000 equals to this, equals to 200. So root over 40,000. So root over 40,000 equals to 200. Students, one more way, if at the end 0 over there, no, and if it is even number of 0, so we can do it another method. just simply we will write this 40,000 can be written as 4 into 10,000. Now square root of 2 anyone can easily find, that is 2. So into, now 10,000 means how many 0 over there? 1 2 3 4 0. In place of 4 0 I have to write 2 0. That means 2 into 100 200. That method also you can apply. Now next one more sum I am going to do. Now the number is 28900. So let us do 28900. Then it can be divisible by 17 or 10 also. So 17 ones are 17. So 17 sevens are 119. So in 0 0 equals to, again that see 17 over there. So 17 ones are 17. 0 can be divisible by 10. So 10 tens are 100. So the numbers are in pairs. So we can write 28900 equals to 17 into 17 into 10 into 10 equals to, now make the pair of equal numbers, that 17 into 17. So 117 I'll write, and 10 into 10. So 10, and in between two numbers I have to write the product multiplication sign. So 28900 can be written as 170. So root over 28900 equals to 170. So square root of 28,900 is 170. Or again students, you can see that at the end 20 over there, so you can make it separate. So find out the square root of 289. That is suppose square root of 289 is what? 17. And 100 is there, 100 square root means 10. So 170 over there. That way also you can do it, if at the end 0 over there. That's it for today. Worksheet 3 I have done question number 1 only, that how to find the square root of a perfect square number by prime factorization method. In my next video I will do the rest sum, mean actually word problem. There are some word problem given, so I'll solve all those sums. So तब तक के लिए goodbye.